Question 9 is another trigonometry question with x occupying the opposite position to the angle 60 and 32 representing the hypotenuse. So if we think about SOHCAHTOA, which we should do whenever we see a right angle triangle and an angle and a pair of sides in a problem, we can recognize that opposite and hypotenuse are going to help us with sine. So this is a sine theta equals opposite over hypotenuse. That's the equation we're going to use. So sine 60 equals the opposite side x over the hypotenuse 32, and rearranging we multiply both sides by 32. So 32 sine 60 gives us our value of 27.7 rounded to 3 significant figures. That's the exact right answer. If you've got a different value at the end, you may have got the right answer in your calculator and then rounded incorrectly. Okay, there is an alternative way of doing this question which doesn't use SOHCAHTOA but does use the sine rule, which you'd be forgiven for using because you've just been revising it. It's fresh in your mind and it works with triangles when you've got two angles and two sides opposite them. And you do in this case. The angle here is 90 degrees, so you'd be forgiven for going through the sine rule method for solving these problems. And as you proceed through the method, you'll see the difference is, in your final answer, you have sine 90 in the denominator somewhere. There it is, it's just appearing now. However, sine 90 is equal to the number 1. So this actually gives us the identical answer to the previous method. Now I do want anybody who used this method just to know it's unhelpful for you not to be able to spot a right angle causing you to look at SOHCAHTOA. You absolutely need to know SOHCAHTOA, and this method is not a backdoor route to solving all SOHCAHTOA problems using the sine rule. You've got to be really careful. You have to know SOHCAHTOA as well.